promised I'd bring you back when this place was open, which I think it is. A lot of activity out here in the parking lot. I just paid for the parking. Just so you're aware, it's going to be $10 for the parking. It accepts cash but doesn't give change. Accessible trails. Beautiful building with snow guards installed on the shingles. You're very welcome. Have a good day. You gotta pay over here for the entry fee. I'll show you guys the gift shop when I finish with the exhibits. Gives you kind of the elevations, growth of Donner, as far as acres go, the city, state park. That's the memorial right out yonder. Look at that big old gun. And items from the Pioneer Monument fundraising. Looks like some type of seal. Press seal. Whoa. The cabin splinter. Neato. Wow, it's over 100 years now. Monument plan. Oh, it must be coming up with something new. And we have the old Ford. It must be the car. Remember 406.
Oh yeah, that's around here.
It's got our fishing pole. Oh, it doesn't have the 406. It must not be the same one from the photo. Still a beautiful machine. And then we have the Native American culture, but I assume that was here prior. Oh wow, they used to make baskets for tourism. Kind of how they would travel around with their items. One barrel lid to see how much food just one adult needed to reach California. Oh! Oh! No way they fit it all in this barrel, dude. I wonder what the calories on something like that is. been skiing there since I was a child.
So it makes you wonder, how did these guys with the limited technical and relevance make it? Give us some idea of how the Donner Party SBA survived out here for this sort of time. I'm here with fellow Donner Party historian and author, Frank Mark. Okay, thank you, Mark. So it's like you just notice when you think about what the rescuers must have gone through back in the early days. Well, it really happened. Their biggest problem was going to pay price, so they would have to sell price. Back in 1846 in California, they walked in single file with the lead man breaking the trail all the way up the mountain, each man stepping in the previous man's footsteps, all the way up 2,000 feet. They wore their own snowshoes in route. They took pine boughs about 2 feet behind them. Then they crisscrossed them with rawhide thongs and tied them to their feet. And if about 2 snowshoes, they were laying their snowshoes. Once it was going to hit another pair, they were off. Man had a pack of 75 to 50 pounds full of food, mostly dried meat. And they also had their own guns, knives, of course. But they also took one man, one rifle, one hatchet, and one big cup. That was the extent of their supply. Snow run was affected both survivors and rescuers of the Donner Party. Ticket spectacles were certainly available for many years prior to the Donner Party, and now some persons would have some sort of solution to that because they had experienced the Rockies 4 decades prior to the Donner Party. Some of the rescuers were wilderness experts and scouts. Others were sailors and recent immigrants to California, and they did survive, but they had a really bad time of it. Many of them lost toes, so it was a horrendous situation. Got many of them made it out alive.
Many of the men in the rescue party started their 100-mile trekking through the mountains right here at Sutter's Fort, near what would become the city of Sacramento. John Sutter offered to volunteers $3 a day to risk their lives in the mountains. But one of them, John Stark, refused them, saying, "I will go without any reward beyond that derived from the consciousness of doing good acts." John Stark became one of the most famous of the Donner Party rescuers, and
Aw, these are all her doll toys. I just went through the fire alarm being pulled at the museum while I was here. Middle of it, called it off. Fake alarm. So we'll just go back to it. Native American basket weaving, their pole spear, trekking stuff through the, you know, for the snow. It's a pretty cool blade. And then the railroad comes through the mountains, pretty neat. Here we have some more surveyor type equipment for surveying, I'm sure, for the railroad. These are the old surveyor equipments. They still use compasses to find out levels and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, the big four would be the infamous. And of course, it was built by the help of the Chinese. Some would say the Chinese did build it. These are just various old artifacts from the railroad, I assume. You know, a railroad pick, railroad spikes, an old lantern, maybe authentic Chinese wardrobes. Some Chinese pottery left over. Oh, they were playing Bones, baby. Let's get down. You know they was gambling. It's really cool. Really cool. And I think I've pretty much covered this little section right here. Again, it's beautiful. Old Ford. And this would bring us to the last part of our tour, and that is going to be the gift shop. Whenever I visit a museum, I definitely like to give them some of my money, which I like that one. More into the all black, but I do like how that's like that. Ooh. Where's that on all black? I don't even know anything about the 40. I like this one. It'll just be an office piece anyways. Yeah, they got tons of trinkets for everybody. Oh, look at these pins. Pretty sweet. Stop playing. Stop playing. Give me that cougar pin. Do I want a coffee cup? Where did I see those? Yeah, that's a chunky little cup right there. Do I like that? Ooh, I like how big this cup is though. So that will conclude our trip. And if you spent more than $75, you got this free tote bag. So, you know, I went and spent $75. You might have seen this sign before. This is where we are now, where the Pioneer Monument is, off that way. I'll show you guys that in 1 second. We just went ahead and enjoyed the Donner Memorial State Park Memorial for the pioneers that were at or involved in the Donner Party issue, I could say. You know, beautiful signs, visitor center. Big old dandelions, look at that thing. You got picnic areas to offer your family a chance to eat some good 'ems. And I think this is the memorial area where they're talking about closing in behind it with the gazebos, leaving this open, maybe getting some more benches in this way. And you know, these are the real players right here. These are the people who colonized America and really paved the way and blasted through all those trails that needed to be, and pretty much got us here to where we are. Just a beautiful memorial. I don't know which direction they're looking though. Must be east. I don't know what direction they're looking. I don't know what direction that is. But that's about it. So my next stop, I'm gonna stop at the boat launch and try to get some film of lake conditions for you guys. So go ahead and enjoy that.